What we doing? We going home. Looking good? Good. What else you got
Do you
planned?
have more of these?
Sure. How many you need?
4 or more.
How many units you got over here?
No, just one. Just one. I'm trying to buy another one that is like the second one. It's been empty for more than 4 years, I guess.
My wife likes what you're doing. She wanted to talk to you about what necessary steps you think she should take to be like you. So that we talk.
If you like investing properties, there is some, right now properties are going to start going down. So you may want to check. There are some cheap properties in that.
I mean, first step is need a license for a small business loan with a bank.
If you can get one, that would be great. There are options. Like, either you have the money to pay for the full house yourself, which most of the time is better because you will save on closing fees, generating loan fees, things like that. Every time you get a loan, the loan people will help you understand that you are on your loan group. And you smart down and yeah, credit union loans, they have low percentage rate. And there are harmony lenders.
Harmony lenders?
That's the other one. Harmony lender, they will give you a loan and the interest rate is usually 1% per month. So a year is 12% usually. But then you generate the fee that I'm telling you, and they'll give you the money for the economic time. If it's more than a year, they'll charge a higher interest.
So would it be fair to say for a beginner like her to just work on one property, grow to so get that loan, work and pay that loan back on that one
I
property?
mean, the best option, truthfully, well, if she buys one, like if you want for her own, you get an FHA loan, which is the 3.5% down payment, and you go with that. 3 years of possession of better one year's house. Moving forward, now if you want to do a transfer, then she want to think, okay, if you're going to get a lease, I want to sell it or I want to get some cash out of it. Do a little remodel and sell it. Flip. This was my second house I bought. The first one, I bought it with a friend. I had all the money, so I purchased the house. And I made like 20,000. For both of us, it was 40,000. So because he was the one who got me into the business, but it was 40, 45 altogether.
Got your feet.
Yeah. And then I bought this one, and then for this one I bought a lot in Newman, the next project. And after that I bought different ones. Some I found flip, some others I kept. This one, bought it, got it, renewed it, got a tenant in it, and then got a loan. Which is good for now. It was higher for back then. The back then was like 3, this was in 2021.
She likes what you. I brought her with me. Boom! I want to do this. She works at the hospital down in Emory on Peachtree, but she wants something else to do because she feels like she spent 9 years in there and she don't feel like growth. So I said, keep your job, but now create a small business. She was to start with a food truck, but that might be too much work for her. I said, she saw.
Well, she has a food truck, but she got a couple of people that want to do
That's the
work.
problem. And she don't want to put the work on. So I'm like, hey, maybe you could go into investments, Airbnbs, rental property. That way, I can help you put the house together, or we can network put the house together. You don't have to do something.
For example, I start buying appliances from the second-hand people. But I want the other ones, the place where we met. You know,
That little hole in the wall, no parking. I mean, the Samsung picture.
so fixing that one, I have to replace the thing.
You did?
Yeah, because they didn't give me a loan. We spent 50 months and we were buying American. And then I had to buy a new one. I ended up buying a new one. But it was from American place, American something on.
It just kept on freezing up.
So, you know, at the end I said, fuck it.
But they were turning it down so cold. It wouldn't heat up. It was -6. You live in Las Vegas at -6. We are the East Coast. You got moisture. You can't have negative numbers. West Coast is dry. You need a -6. And they was pushing -6, so it never heated. It has to be told when to heat, when to heat, when to heat. They put it on -6. It was like, whoa, we're in Las Vegas. There's no moisture here. Now the moisture turned into a popsicle. Every time they open the door, it goes in, turns to ice, goes in, turns, because they turned the heat on. And that's what I was trying to complain. And I showed, and every time I come back in, negative, negative, negative. So the heater never turned on. The refrigerator don't know what it's at.
Unfortunately, I ended up changing the refrigerator for a new one. That's what I ended up doing.
That's right.
But that was a unit that it was just again. It was a new one, but it was thick. Out of 10.
I remember, and I checked the heater. The heater was coming on, and I showed them. I said, you can't. If you go that far, it thinks it's in the West Coast. It'll never turn on. Every time I walked in, -6. It's not heating. So if you're on the East Coast, it must be 0 or positive. So the heat will come on and melt the ice, because the refrigerator don't know if it's in Las Vegas or Atlanta. That's why the buttons are there. You must say what environment you're in. And every time you sent me, -6. Anyway, all right, I'll tell her what you said.
Yeah.
Look for more questions. Yes, please.
Check out empty phone. Please hold while I try to connect you. Hold on. Write the pharmacy down. Hold on. All right. Hey, baby.
Okay, I talked to Julian, and he said you don't need a real estate license to get into the business. Basically, he recommends you to get a FHA loan at low interest and purchase the property you're interested in.
Yeah.
And then decide as you invest in it to rent it out or flip it. He said what he did is he started getting them, building them up and flipping, and then as he got to flipping, he kept a few of them. So the deal is to find something cheap, get a loan on it, and build it up, and depending on you, keep it as a rental or Airbnb or sell it. He said he sold his first one and he invested with someone and they made $20,000 in profit, and they split the profit. The person that got him involved, they split the profit. Then he took his $10,000, put it back into another loan, and he started building them up and flipping them, selling them. And then as he got a few of them under his belt, he decided, depending on the environment, which ones to keep. Like the one we just left, because some of them he got rid of because it depends on if it's the market in the area. So if you decide, it's a decision. If you get a house and you get a FHA 30-year loan on it, then depending on the environment, whether you build it up and sell it and flip it for profit. So that's his advice to you.
Okay. All right. Kind of something like I knew to purchase
But
a home and Airbnb.
You don't need a real estate license.
Purchase a home, Airbnb it out, because I think you can get your money back faster with Airbnb than rentals.
And there are government loans like FHA loans that'll help you at a low interest rate. And once you get to paying on the loan, then you rent it out or you flip it out. That means you sell it while you're paying for it and flip the profit. Sell it for more than the loan, and then pay off the house, keep the profit.
Pay off the loan.
And then take that money and reinvest. And once you do that first one where you pay off the loan and reinvest, now you're doing something. Now you're starting to use your own money. Do two of them like that. Now you profit $40,000. Now you go and buy the damn place out cash. You know what I'm saying? When you can pay, once you start paying upfront cash, then everything come back to you, whether you rent it or sell it.
Or what about Airbnb? So keeping it is like Airbnb in it, right? Yeah.
Selling it, you're trying to flip the profit, right? But he said he started selling it to get the profit, to get his money up, so he can buy one. Once he bought one, depending on where it's at, he either keep it or kept flipping it. So that's what he's saying.
Gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. I understand. Yeah,
I recorded it so in case I missed something.
No worries. So now I would like to go and speak to my Bank of America representative,
right,
and see how can I start the SHA loan? What are my steps? What do I need to do? And then if I'm approved, and when I'm approved, now I need to look at property, right, as far as
and he can help
purchasing
you with
the property. Yeah, okay. And it's all up for me. It's all about location.
Right, whether you keep it or flip it.
Right, because I already know. See, my thing is to Airbnb. I would like to get some Airbnb. So that's what I want to do. Get a spot.
Okay,
Dawn it
you
out.
need to set up an appointment first thing with your bank. That's the first thing to do. Find out where you
location
stand.
is
You gotta
really
find out
important.
where you stand.
So.
Right.
Yeah,
he may say you need your credit score something, or you need something. Right. Yeah, you need to do the something before you move on. And then he's gonna ask you how much you want, and normally it's gonna be between $40,000 and $60,000. You're saying you're gonna do a fix up.
Should I look at a house first and say, okay, I see this house in this area?
Or you can say you're gonna look for some repossessions in the courthouse.
Those are good. With the foreclosures?
Yeah, then you're gonna do some foreclosure hunting, and you need about $60,000 to $80,000 loan on looking for some foreclosures, and then they'll tell you what to do from there. And then another thing to do is to go to the courthouse and look on the wall and see what them foreclosures, because they go to like an auction. Well, see the value of the foreclosures to give you some idea what kind of loan you need. So when you go and bid on the foreclosure, you got the money.
Right. Makes sense.
So the
Yeah.
first thing you want to do is find out how to get eligible for a loan with your bank, and he'll say you need this score. In order to get this score, I need you to go pay this, go pay that, go do this, go do that, and then he might need some collateral. We don't know what they may need until you go and sit down, and then you meet the requirements, get the loan. You might want to go bid on some foreclosures and start building them up, or you may go to get with Julian, and he'll have a few places for you to look into investing in and go from there. Damn, so get started whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I think I'll go over Saturday when I get off work.
You have to start laying the groundwork.
So, right. Get guides. I need guides for them to tell me, okay, well, your credit score is here. If you can get your credit score here, then we can start working with you, da-da-da-da-da, like that. Right. So that's what I'm going to sit down with my representative, but I'm going to have to do it on a Saturday that I'm not working. Because when I get off work, the banks are closed. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the only day I'm not working is next week, Saturday, we're going to the wine fest. Other than that, I work until after we get married, because I don't, you know what, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because after I get married, I'm going to be a Monroe. Right. And don't your credit score go with my credit score? Nope. Ooh, yeah. Nope. Don't I get your credit score once I get Monroe?
Nope. They go by your social security number.
Don't I get a new social security number when I get married?
No. Unless you want to call that guy that got 400,000 of them, maybe he give you one.
What about him who got 400,000
I'll
social
look him
security
up.
numbers? Maybe he could. Maybe he could hook me up.
He got 400,000 social security numbers, and you know he was getting a check for every last one of them.
Wow.
He going to jail. He was supposed to went to jail Friday, right? They was going to lock him up Friday, but they didn't because I think he's snitching. He's telling on who showed him how to do it. And this leading back to the very politicians you see on TV that's crying about Elon Musk. It's going back to them. It's the money leading to them. So next month, you're going to see a whole lot of like politicians like, what happened to AOC? I don't see her on TV no more. Where that black chick at with all her mouth? Everybody with the big mouth, they're going to be missing because they're going to start following the money to them. That guy's going to tell how he got these social security numbers. Yeah. I'm on my way home. I'm going to eat me some lemon pepper chicken.
All right now, that lemon pepper chicken was good last night. We got more, or do I need to?
I'll make sure I leave you one ONE.
Hold on.
I gotta go to Athens tomorrow. Put in the lid switch. Yeah. Just drive to the main post office in downtown Nashville. Is that? Pretty.
You have new voice messages. New message.
Hey, Doug, it's me, Rita, Miss Rose's daughter. Can you give me a call back or you text me and let me know? Just give me a call, okay? All right, bye.
To replay this message, press 1. To delete message, you have 1 new voice message. New message.
Hi, Douglas. This is Lucretia George, the licensed life insurance agent with Colonial Penn. I'm not sure what happened to the call. The number that I could be reached at is 586-209-4471. Thank you.
To replay this main menu. To listen to your messages, press 1. To send saved message.
Hi, Douglas. This is Lucretia George, the licensed life insurance agent with Colonial.
Message marked for deletion. There are no more messages. Main menu. To listen to your messages, press 1. To send a message, press 2. To create a greeting, press 3. For mailbox options, press 4.